Hey there everybody. Last training session of this cycle. Ended up being a fun day. I promised Arian11 on bodybuilding.com that I'd show a side view of my deadlift. Sorry about the lighting, but that's it. Upper back's a little bit rounded, lower back is pretty straight, and shoulders are right over the bar. On to my actual pulls. This is 585, no chalk, double overhand hook grip, no belt. Ba-dow! Not too shabby. And today's top set was 635 for a double. Decided to belt up and switch my grip back around. First rep felt worse than it looked, and then right there the bar bounced about 2 or 3 inches over to the left and kind of screwed me over for trying to do any more than 2 reps. So I just called it there. Plenty happy with it. And my camera died, so I'm going to have to go get another one of those. Had to switch over to my phone. Thank goodness it's got some pretty good camera abilities. This is Andy Roof, the strength and conditioning coach at Central. That's a 725 conventional pull, beast of a man. This guy is super nice too. He trained with me today, and it was a lot of fun. And then this is, I invented something. You're going to see that I just said that I started the timer. You have no idea what that means, but this is a 405 no belt squat, and I'm going to call this a timed full meet. I don't really know what I'm going to call this, but it's a meet superset. So I do 3 attempts at, just basically 3 reps at each weight. This is something that I don't even know where I came up with it. I felt like getting a little bit of squat and bench and deadlift work in, so I decided why not just do a triple at everything and time myself to see how it goes. So 405 for a triple, no belt, no wraps, no nothing. 315 for a triple, no belt, no wrist wraps, no nothing. And then 500 conventional deadlift, no chalk, no belt, no nothing. And I don't know, I just felt like it would be fun, and I started the timer when I lifted the bar on the first, when I picked up the bar from the squat on the first rack, and I stopped the timer when I put the last deadlift down. It was 1 minute and 5 seconds for that, and then I decided, let's try it again with more weight on the squat. So I threw on another 95 pounds, and I've got 500 pounds on the bar. Started the clock when I lifted it up from the rack, and significantly heavier than 405, especially after all the rest of the stuff that I've done this week with doubling all my training maxes and hitting a conventional pull today that was, I would say, significantly heavy for me, considering it was like a 10-pound PR for a double. I've never pulled over 625 conventional before. I've never had reason to, so I guess that was a PR too. Move on to the bench press. 315, no belt, no wrist wraps. No spotter, because I had Andy filming for me, and but we were plenty safe. I have about a 30-second buffer zone. If I miss a rep on a bench press, I can hold it on my chest for about 30 seconds, giving him enough time to put down the camera and save my life. So move on from that. Again, 500 pounds on the deadlift, and so if I do this, it ends up being 13, 15 total in a row, I guess, with no breaks in between. Totally raw, which, when you look at it for my normal total, that's not a whole lot, but right there, 1 minute and 28 seconds. So I totaled 13:15 in 1 minute and 28 seconds with 9 attempts. I was pretty happy about that. Super big shout out to Andy for getting me into the Pavilion, which is the athletes gym here at Central, and for just being a beast and a really nice guy. Looks like we're going to do some training sessions together, and I'm looking forward to it. He's going to be doing his first meet here pretty soon, and I'm really excited to see what he can do when he's gets a little bit of powerlifting focus going on. My next training session is going to be the start of my next training cycle, and so I'm going to be benching, squatting, and benching again, starting up on Monday. Going to take a couple days to just recover and get ready for the next training cycle and hit it hard. And thank you guys for watching. Been getting a lot more subscribers lately. Have a feeling that has to do with the last video that was really popular. So thank you guys for all the newcomers. I appreciate having you, and look forward to sharing this journey with you all. Thank you for the comments. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a like rating so I know that you liked it. If you didn't like it, just stop watching it. Just stop watching my videos if you hate them. That's no reason for you to do that. But for the rest of you, I love you all, and I will talk to you next time.